Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is a recent breakup then? Is this the ex that they're upset with you? Trying to talk to? Okay. Alright. Well.
Hey, why is your right eye swollen?
I don't know, nobody hit me.
I didn't ask you if anybody hit you. I asked you why your right eye is swollen, because it's almost swollen shut.
Yeah.
So, how did that happen?
Clearwater Police! Clearwater Police! Open the door!
Did she answer?
10-4.
No, not you.
No, I know. I went over there. I just want to let you know that I just texted her because I was trying to do Google Friends.
Okay.
So I
Hey,
just texted
what's
her.
going on?
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, can you come in? Okay.
427.
I didn't call.
Are you the only one in here?
She's in the door.
Okay. Alright, where's the guard at?
In the room.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Okay.
Your other
Where's your...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You injured at all? No? Did you and your sister go alright?
No, Mom.
Okay. Alright. Okay, your sister and your mom? Okay. Alright. Alright. Can you open the door for your other daughter? Clearwater Police Department, can you open the door? Are you
I
injured?
went to a breakup.
Okay.
I
Are you okay?
You call police, sweetie.
Intoxicated, and she just threatened to go to her ex's house.
Hey, why don't we separate people? We're
Alright.
starting to have a
Yeah.
conversation away from people.
And she started to get close to me, and I started
Okay.
to hit her.
Hold on. Would you mind taking mom outside?
Sure. Come on, Mom. Let's stop outside.
Alright, would you go outside with me, please? Alright. And then,
I have,
dear, I'm gonna come talk to you in just a second, alright? If you
I
wanna
have
just,
depression.
if you wanna just like
Okay.
sit down,
And
close your door for a
anxiety.
little bit, I'll talk to you in a moment,
When I
okay?
get really agitated, my emotions go everywhere.
Okay.
I did not mean to hit my mom.
Okay.
She was just acting really badly, and like started to disrespect us, and was threatening to kick us out, threatening to kick me out.
Okay.
And then after I hit her like once or twice and pushed her against the kitchen counter, I started to go into my room, and she pushed me into my stuff, and all my stuff is now like thrown everywhere.
May I see?
Yeah. But I'm spiritual,
Okay.
so I started to burn sage,
Okay.
so that's
No,
why it
smell
smells
No,
like
I don't
that.
smell it, that's fine. Okay. Alright.
I'm just trying to calm down.
Okay.
I just started praying after doing that, so
Okay. Alright, so what?
just hoping to
So-
be better.
Alright, so initially the whole entire argument started because she wanted to go over there?
Yeah. She was yelling at us, telling us to get her fucking keys. And she started to yell at my little sister. And I was not liking how she was talking to my sister. So I took it offensively, and I had to get physical with her. And I didn't mean to.
Okay. Alright. So words were exchanged initially, and then, so
It
because of,
started to get more aggressive.
okay, but it was just words though, right? You know, nothing more. And then you decided to get physical with mom after that because of that situation?
Yeah, because
Okay.
when I'm really agitated, I get a rush of adrenaline.
Okay, all right. And so now, how do you combat that? Do you just come to your room or anything, or what? Because you see the kind of predicament that we're in now, right? Because you put hands on mom. That's the reason why we're here now and everything.
Yeah, I tried to get her out of my room, pushed her away so that I could calm down, and then I locked my room so I wouldn't do anything else.
Okay. So prior to that, though, you said you hit her, right?
Yeah,
You hit
I
her
hit
once
her
or twice, right? Do you remember how many times?
twice,
Okay.
3
And then
times.
was that out here before you closed the door on her?
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
I would rather change. I don't want to.
Code for it.
I just don't want to talk to you guys like this.
Okay, all right. Well,
Do you have any weapons in there?
here, before you start changing, do you have any weapons or knives in here or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No need to change right now.
Don't need
Just
to
set
change
those
right now.
down.
Then just put them down. Okay. You can come out here right now. Okay. If necessary, we'll get you something else or whatever like that. But come on out. Step out of your room for me.
How old are you?
I can give you my ID.
Okay. I'll need that.
I'm 21.
Okay. Come and stop us. Step out right here for me. And take a seat on the couch. Okay. All right. So are you Camilla? Okay.
Camille.
Camille? Okay. All right. So the whole situation started because of mom, and just because of her attitude, because she's intoxicated or anything. Is that what you said? You said she's intoxicated. Okay. So Camille, you need to try and control your emotions a little more. Okay. You can't go hands-on with mom like that. You can't do that, and you know that's domestic battery. You understand that, right? You understand that if it comes down to it, I could be taking you to jail tonight. I don't know what the circumstances are going to happen tonight, but that's the road we could be going down. You understand that, right? Okay. I need you to focus on that. Okay. That your actions caused this situation to happen, and then because of those actions, you could be going to jail. Okay. I still have to find out what mom wants and everything, and what we're going to do, and what the situation is going to be like. Okay. But you need to realize that. Okay. So I need to get this. You need to get it down pat, like you said. So because of the argument, you decided to go hands-on with mom out here.
I read her now.
Yeah.
Because you brought her out and you started out.
Yeah. May I ask if you called the cops on me?
You okay? A little bit?
Alright.
How old are you?
Just because I'm asking you questions.
How old are you?
This is gonna be
19? Okay.
because I'm asking you questions related to this incident. I have to okay.
Doing college homework.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's just,
What class do you have right now?
it's just programming classes like C# and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you gotta get that stuff done. Is it due tonight?
No, it's due
What do you have in there?
tomorrow. It's my pet Samps and he's a ball python.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stay out here. Yep.
In order to secure a waiver, the following questions should be asked. When the affirmative reply, do you understand these rights that I've explained to you?
Yes, I do.
Having these minds in rights, having these rights in mind, do you wish to still talk to me?
Yes, I'll talk to you guys.
Yeah, I try to stay away from snakes. I'm quite afraid of them. Yeah. Could it have been like a bearded dragon or something else? A tortoise?
Or was it just in general?
Something that doesn't like to eat people?
It was all of
I just
us.
need something low maintenance, so I thought.
And you just throw a couple mice in there and leave it be for a week. Toes, small children. I get it. I get it.
And then I realized that I was.
I get it.
Really
Yeah, I'm in school too, so my homework's due on Mondays and Thursdays.
You started to explain, right?
Yeah. And so I do all my schoolwork all day Monday
Yes.
because everybody's out of the house. So.
Yeah, my boyfriend's like that too. He likes to wait until like the last hour to
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 days before it's due, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's it.
She had a lot.
This is scary, huh? Does that happen often here? Okay.
And then she got angry.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's
You guys big anime fans, huh? You're a big anime fan?
No.
No?
It's anything that much.
So you obviously
She is, though, isn't she? She's got a fairy tale tattoo on her hand. I'm not supposed to know that stuff. I'm an old man.
It was a little bit more. I was just sitting there eating my dinner, and
Yeah.
Thank you for talking.
she kept
No
going
problem. This is scary.
herself that she wanted
Police
to
coming to
leave.
people's houses are really scary, and family members fighting and all this stuff. It's scary, so I understand.
We said we were never going to give it to her. Like we didn't want her.
I mean, we're not done with everything. It's going to probably be a tough night, just so you know.
Especially.
Okay.
And she said, my sister said that she should get an Uber instead.
You know, generally with these types of things, family members fighting and stuff like that, generally we don't really have much of a choice with domestic stuff.
This is the background.
Right, so it's going to be a tough night,
Did that get knocked out of your ears?
tough couple days. Okay.
Okay, alright. So you were
So-
saying initially, obviously, it's from here and then.
So you know ahead of time.
What caused you to get up out of the seat?
But
She started going towards me, and
but
I didn't know what she was going to do.
how many cats do you have?
So I
Three?
just immediately got an adrenaline
One's
kick,
really scared,
and
so-
I had to punch her.
Okay.
Pretty sure that one started.
And they don't mess with
before
the-
everything happened.
I hit her.
They don't mess with the
Okay.
deadly weapon you have in the.
I'm gonna go get Joey and I'm gonna just do an exchange real quick and then,
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'm gonna go.
I'll go with you. I'll hang tight right here while you bring them in.
Yep.
And then I'll switch out with you.
Okay.
Yeah. But world's most toxic Sea of Thieves player. And you can't have a fairy tale tattoo on your hand and not talk about anime. That's all I'm saying.
I love it, but I don't even want to think about anything right now.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna switch out with these guys. He's gonna end up 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, let's talk to her, obviously.
Yeah. Switch on.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
My girls didn't know that I called my ex.
Okay.
And they got upset.
Okay. Alright.
That's it.
Okay. Can you elaborate more on what happened after that
That's it.
or anything? So
They got upset.
they just got upset. So nothing else happened or anything like that?
They got upset. They don't want me to talk to my ex. Because my ex was a bad person.
Okay. Alright. Well then I can see the concern for your daughters then as to why they wouldn't want you to talk to your ex then if your ex was a bad person and everything. So, but it sounds like there's a little more that happened. You know, your daughter talked to me a little more in depth and said that there was a little more that happened tonight.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, elaborate a little more on what happened?
I had a few drinks and the drinks triggered me thinking my ex.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Okay. So what's caused both of your daughters to be very upset other than you just being with your ex? Did anything physical happen or anything like that? Nothing happened between you and your daughters? Nothing physical happened or anything like that? No pushing, no shoving, nothing?
A little bit of pushing.
Okay. Alright. So can you tell me a little more about the pushing and everything?
No. just got upset.
Okay. All right. So
So they don't want me calling on my ex.
yeah.
That's it.
I mean, we made that
That's
clear.
it.
Okay. All right. Well, we made that pretty clear. You know, they didn't want you talking to your ex or
Yeah.
anything like that. So then, but then a little pushing and shoving happened as well.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
all right. So, are you injured anywhere?
No. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I know you don't. You have an identification card on you. You have your driver's license on you right now. All right. Would you? Is it on you or is it in the apartment?
Let me see.
No. Well, if it's inside, you don't have to go get it. Okay. Okay. If it's inside, you don't have to worry about it. How do you spell your first name? Okay. Thank you. All right. At least
I can't believe this is happening. Why?
it sounds like there's a lot that happened tonight. Okay. And it could be heard through the walls and stuff like that and everything. So I don't know.
It is
So
so embarrassing.
no, things happen. Okay. Things happen, but we're here now. Okay. So we're gonna work through the situation. Okay. So that way we have a better night and everybody has a good night. Okay. All right. So I just need you to be truthful with me and tell me exactly what happened tonight, so that way I can document it, because I have to document the situation because of what happened and why we're here. Okay.
Okay, so
All
what
right.
happened is that I was thinking of my ex.
Okay.
And called my ex.
Okay.
And my dogs knew about it. They got upset. So they started to fight with me. They started to fight with me.
Okay. All right. Okay. How was the fighting? Could you describe the fighting?
Push me.
Okay. Was it both your daughters?
I can't say. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Is it because you just don't know, or?
That's not anything about my daughters.
Okay. All right. So you have to help me out. Okay. All right. It's just I need this for documentation purposes and everything. Okay. I have to document the
Okay.
situation. Okay. I know you're
Okay.
okay. I know you're okay. You told me you're okay. All right. But that still doesn't change the fact that something happened tonight. Okay. And I have to know exactly what happened because your daughter told me one side of the story. I need you to tell me the other side of the story. Okay. I need you to tell me just truthful. Okay. It doesn't have to go either way. Okay. I just need you to tell me what happened so that way
I was in trouble.
I know you don't want to get your girls in trouble.
So what happened was that they got upset that I was talking to my ex. They took my phone and they heard his voice. And they got upset with me.
Alright. So when the pushing and shoving happened, then did you fall? Did you get hurt or anything like that? No? Okay. Alright. So there was no punching, no kicking, no anything like that? No? Just shoving, that's it. Alright. Did you shove your daughter? Did she shove you? Okay, so you're going back on what you just told me though. You said they were shoving and pushing. So who did?
No. They didn't hurt me.
I know they didn't hurt you because you said that. You said they didn't hurt you. So did your daughter push you or did you push her?
No. No, nothing happened.
Okay.
Okay? So nothing happened. So good.
Okay.
My daughters are just scared for me.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to keep you from going back to your ex. it sounds like this situation got out of hand tonight. Has this happened between you and your daughters in the past? Okay, so this is something new. Okay. Alright.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay. Alright.
It's all good.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm mourning.
You're mourning? Are you mourning the loss of... Okay. Alright. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that right now. It's very...
Who passed away?
Oh. No, he's alive and well. But we broke up. He broke up with me.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is a recent breakup then? Is this the ex that they're upset with you? Trying to talk to? Okay. Alright. Well...
Hey, why is your right eye swollen?
I don't know, nobody hit me.
I didn't ask you if anybody hit you. I asked you why your right eye is swollen, because it's almost swollen shut.
Yeah.
So, how did that happen? You know how. Okay, so here's the deal. You can try to protect your daughters, and I appreciate that. Okay? But I need you to tell me which one hit you in the face, or else... I know you don't want to, but I know somebody hit you in the face, and so that's what's going to happen. We need to know the truth about what happened tonight.
Nobody hit me.
Okay, you can keep lying, and that's okay, right? This is traumatic because they're your daughters, you're the mom, and all those things. But we can't get into fights. We can't get into fist fights. We can't put our hands on people regardless of the reason. Yelling and arguing is one thing. But when it starts to go to people punching people in the face and making their eye get swollen, that's a completely different story. Okay? So you could tell Officer Casey the truth about what happened, or...
My daughter's in the hit
Okay,
me.
or we can come to our own conclusion based upon the evidence that we've had from the discussions in there. So you have to understand, we've spoken to your daughters.
Yeah, but they
Okay, no.
love me.
They do love you.
Yes.
We have spoken to both of your daughters. And so we have something that they have said versus something you have said. So,
Yeah. So,
This is
I
why
believe
that
so.
I go again to
I believe
speak
so.
to the abuser.
so tell me, you don't have to tell me what happened, okay? You don't have to tell me what happened.
Was that I reach out.
We understand you reached out to your ex-boyfriend, they got upset, and then it became physical. Then it became physical. Where somebody pushed somebody pushed somebody else, somebody hit somebody else pushed somebody, and all of this thing happened, and you and your daughter, or daughters, got into a fight. Where punches were thrown. And that's the truth of what happened today. And we need to determine exactly who did what. And you can help us with that, or you can continue to say nothing happened, and then we'll go with one side of the story that we've been told. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
okay. All right. I believe if you're saying nothing happened, let me take a picture of you, okay? All right. All right. So just look forward towards me.
That's your camera.
Yeah.
Use mine.
I think it's in the car. It's on the charger still, so I'm gonna have to.
I thought you took it and put it in here.
Oh yeah, it's in the car.
Okay. Don't use that.
Okay.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
1 second.
Let me go.
Joe. You hang out here.
Can you hang tight here? We got to run back to the cruiser.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something.
No.
Yeah.
He's got to run back to the cruiser for a second.
Hey, quick.
Yep. Go blue.
You can just take it an Axon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Just go ahead and put your hair back for me and look up right here. Yeah, you're okay. All right. Yeah, just look straight at the camera. Okay. Yep, fine. You're fine. Go ahead, look straight for me, okay? Okay, all right. All right, let's just stay out here for me, okay? All right, I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna go back inside and talk to your daughter.
Here, just come stand over here for me.
Do you have anything underneath that, or is that all you're wearing? Just that?
Yeah, this is all I'm wearing.
Okay.
That's why I said I would rather change, but
Okay. All right. Oh. All right. Go ahead and stand up for me. All right. So this is where we're going.
sorry.
Yep. You're fine. All right. This is where we're gonna go with it. Okay. So you're fine. Go ahead. Yeah. You're gonna go behind your back though. Okay. Do you have any pants or anything in your bedroom that I can get for you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There should be a pair of pants on top of a pillow.
Okay.
That
Do you want your sister to get it? Is that something she can get, or do?
Or do you want me to get it? It's up to you.
Either of you can get it.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right. I think I would rather let your sister stay in her bedroom right now. That
Yeah.
situation, okay?
So
Do you
that
think
should-
that's good too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then we'll go into your bedroom. So there's a pair of pants over there by your pillow, right? What color are the pants?
They're green,
Okay.
dark green.
Okay.
This is a temporary fix. I don't know all the facts, but it's usually in
First
most
time.
situations, yeah, it's not a long-term ramifications, meaning that, more than likely, based on the circumstances and all that later, I don't see it for going to like jail time or court or anything like that. This is more a temporary fix, I would say, for the night to make sure you guys don't get into any more disputes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know myself either, so I don't
Gotcha.
want anything else to happen.
All right, good.
I don't
Like you
want to
said-
get out of control.
Yeah, and as far as any meds go, when you go down there to Pinellas County, you just tell them what meds you're on and all that, what you're required to take. They'll give you all your medications.
They have nurses on staff there. Okay.
Okay.
The biggest thing that happens is when
I'm just
people
nervous.
go. I know you are. I know you are.
Camille, I apologize. I'm struggling.
Step over here for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can direct them or refer to that.
Have you been arrested for battery before? Have you ever been arrested before?
No, this is my first
Okay.
time.
All right.
That's why I'm really nervous.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can. She can put those on there.
Down there. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right. Then
yeah.
I'll take these
We
down.
don't have a.
with you,
We don't
okay?
have a lady with us. So.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. So.
No slides anywhere.
They should be at the entrance.
Okay.
So we can go
Inside
over.
or inside the house, right?
Inside the house.
Okay. All right. Let's walk over there. Okay.
You got it?
Yep. Sir.
No, wait, what? No. Excuse me.
Nobody's going to prison.
No.
Make sure you tell dispatch. Camille, I just want you to understand that when it comes to domestic stuff, the state, let's go on the roads since this is all uneven. The state doesn't give us much leeway with families putting their hands on each other and getting into fights, right? But you're young, this has never happened before. Your mother obviously doesn't want this to happen.
I have mental issues.
I know. So make sure that you tell all of that to,
It was a provoking moment.
I understand.
It was very unexpected for all of us.
Yeah, this is the first time this has happened, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't know she would actually go to her ex's house and talk to him right now.
Right.
And actually acts very violent to me taking away her phone when I found out.
So. Listen, this is going to be a tough moment. You're going to, the jail is going to be tough. Getting booked in and all that, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a little scary, okay?
Yeah.
But listen, it's not forever. And it's going to be a tough night. But you can get through it, okay? They're not going to put you with a whole bunch of people, okay? Because you're not going to be in there forever.
Okay.
So you're not going to go with a whole bunch of people. And there's a bunch of guards and there's nurses there, okay?
Okay. So just sit there patiently for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna get some paperwork done, and
We'll get the air conditioner on there for you.
Air condition, okay? And then we'll get this night over with, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'll log into Viper for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Now that is Firefly on your hand though, right? The tattoo?
It's from Dishonored.
Oh, that's not Firefly?
No, from The Last of Us.
The symbol here?
Yeah,
I don't know why I
this is
thought-
from another video game.
That's why I thought.
But
Okay,
a
I know what
Firefly would be
Dishonored.
cool.
I thought it was Firefly from the anime Firefly. That's why.
Oh.
That's why I was talking anime to you. No, I see it now from.
It's
Okay.
backwards because I got it for free from a friend who hated me.
Oh, and they did it backwards. What other
She did
tattoos
it
you have?
backwards. This butterfly.
Yeah. All right.
That's JoJo's.
Yeah.
And then I have this big tattoo right here.
Oh, on your back.
No, it's on my sleeve actually.
Oh,
Pull it up if you want to see it.
it's right. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Is that for a friend?
It's actually it's a song,
Okay.
but it's for people who like leave my life.
Got it.
I have to pretend that they're dead to forget about them, basically.
Got it. And that's what the song's about?
Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty sad.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually, the song's darker than it's supposed to be.
Who sings it?
It's by Gerard Way,
Oh, okay.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, not 21 Pilots or any of that kind of stuff, huh?
I like 21 Pilots, I just don't listen to them that much.
Yeah.
I only have like a couple of songs I like.
So what other video games do you play?
I like Doom.
Doom's good. That's old school though.
Yeah. I like old school games. Even though
Because I
it's
played Doom when I was a kid.
Yeah. I'm playing the new one.
Yeah.
So, but I played the old one. I can say that. And Mario. I love Mario. Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
A big Nintendo fan.
Yeah. Okay. Your sister was telling me that she plays Sea of Thieves,
Yeah.
and I was telling her that I am the most toxic Sea of Thieves player you will ever meet in your life. Like, it's bad. It's a problem. I should probably talk to somebody about it. Like, I am the most toxic person on Sea of Thieves. Like, I'm the guy that everybody hates.
Tried
'Cause
it.
I kill everybody. I take everybody's treasure. I sink everybody's ship. And I tell them why I did it. It's so bad.
It's my shit.
Yeah, I tell them. I said, I live here now. You don't even live here. Jump off your boat. And I'll drive their boat. Yeah. I'm like, I live here. Have you tried to get a job somewhere?
Yes, I have been trying, and now that I'm gonna get this on my record,
No,
it's gonna be harder.
I wouldn't put too much worry in this. Tonight's going to be the worst.
Yeah.
It is. Well, I think fighting with your mom was probably the worst part of all of this.
Yeah.
Because you guys seem to be very close and you seem to care about each other a lot and, and close family. And so that was probably the worst part of all of this. And that's over. And you guys will come back and your mom's going to hug you and she's going to love you and you're going to say you're sorry and you're all going to cry and you're going to do what happens, right?
I hope so, because I'm just still a little bit mad at her. I'm
I
gonna
know.
need some time away from her. I just don't know. Like, this has just hurt me a lot. And that's why I reacted the way I did. But she's my own mom, and I really...
You only have one.
Yeah, I only have one, and you don't really hit your mom. Like, that's so bad.
Hey, listen. Do you have somebody you talk to, right? You have a therapist, a counselor?
I need to get one now.
You don't have one?
No.
Okay. We're going to check a box on this report, and it's going to go to our mental health unit. So we have police officers that actually ride with counselors, like licensed therapists, licensed counselors.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
So we're going to check a box on that, okay?
Okay.
And so that they can come and start trying to help you find some people to get some help from you and stuff like that. In the meantime, I would try to find something on your own in the interim, okay? Because
I need to get out of this mindset right now.
but I told somebody earlier tonight, Camille, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be upset. Okay? That's all okay. Right?
People judge me for it.
Yeah, but you know what? Screw them. You know?
I can't change who I am.
No. But we could
try
put
to be stronger.
well, we could put safeguards in place, and we could try to put people in place.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some medicine to help with some of that.
Yeah.
And all of that, and that's, you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
I know what's wrong with me.
Well, but I think that if you look through all this, as scary and as bad as it is, at the end, maybe it's going to force you to do some changes and get some help and to take some of that adult ownership on what's going on with you. And I think in the end, it may end up being a good thing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lesson. It's a lesson.
You know? But I really truly wouldn't be all too worried about what happens next, okay?
I'm just worried that it's gonna happen again.
Well, you just have to
I read that.
you have to have control over that, right?
Yeah.
And you also have to know that your mother, she can make bad decisions, right?
Bad ones.
Right? You know, maybe this guy's not good, he's bad news, right? And she knows that. But if she makes bad decisions, instead of being angry with her, maybe you could help her when she's hurting instead.
We tried to, but...
I know, but people are hard-headed.
Yeah, because she was intoxicated, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She really started to get violent.
Mm-hmm.
And aggressive.
Yeah.
So...
You know, and so, you know, it was a bad night.
Yeah.
But it's one night in 21 years. Right?
Yeah.
So, that's okay. This is not something we wanted to do. But the law is very clear. And
Yeah.
we don't have a choice. That we take, like if I pulled you over for speeding, I could choose to write you a ticket or not. Like unless you were going like 100 miles per hour in a 55 zone, then I'd write you a ticket and it'd be bad. But like I can still choose on most things whether I want to write you a ticket, or if let's say I caught you with an open beer, I can choose to write you that ticket or not, or take you to jail or not. I have discretion.
Yeah.
I lose that when it's domestic related. I lose all discretion. Matter of fact, the law says we shall. And when something says we shall do it, it means there's no other thing around it, right? So our law says we shall, and our policy says we shall. So if we don't, and something happened after that, we could actually, because we're going against what the law says, get arrested ourselves, lose our jobs, and open ourselves up to a whole bunch of stuff. And I just told you how long I've been doing that, so if you could think back how many times something bad could have happened had I not done what I was supposed to. Now I'm just rolling the dice for the rest of that, right? Like, oh, okay, you know, like I'm playing D&D here, and at one point I'm going to roll a crit fail, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At some point I'm going to roll that one, and it's going to be bad juju for me. And I can't risk that. I just thought about it. If they ask you if she's in a hospital gown, let her know that those are pajamas.
Oh, yeah.
Because they may think we brought her from a hospital. And so they're going to want clearance papers.
Yeah.
We'll come in here, stop. This door will close behind us. Once this door's closed, that door will open.
Okay.